I'm starting another day, new trip, and I had a very nice rest last night. I'm staying at this campsite, Wharariki Holidays Park, and really nice place to stay, and especially had a good rest after enjoying yesterday on the previous video all the hike to Wharariki Beach and to see the Archway Islands and come back to the camp. So today I'm planning to go to first stop, which is gonna be in this video, until Tata Beach, passing through Wharariki Beach on front, or Wharariki I would say, which I already shown on the first video. So yeah, beautiful day, very calm and not too hot, not cold, just kind of like a perfect weather. Warm, a little bit chilly in the morning, and with all the sun against, so I have a lot of lighting changing conditions all the time, so I had to ride very careful, especially off-roading with a big motorcycle. So yeah, better safe than sorry. We can see some signs in there. There is like another gravel road after passing this cattle guard. To the left, if people goes to there, they can go to take a look to Cape Farewell, also a beautiful spot. And here we can see some paradise duck. They are pretty big and heavy, so they need to run a little bit and get the speed before taking off. It's a little bit difficult to ride this road with the sun right on my eyes against me, and although I was using like sunglasses, it was pretty tricky. And also some parts like here we had a really ugly corrugation, so it was a combination of different factors that made me ride a little bit slower. Not so good visibility, plus the road with some gravel and lot of corrugation, so yeah, not so good with a big road bike to go fast. Actually, the reason why corrugation happens in most of the places in gravel road is because when the vehicle slow down and suddenly needs to give a traction, and the wheel starts spinning, so it started dragging like a material, throwing material, like a digging, and making like this kind of like a waves. That's why most of the places you're gonna see corrugation, either on the curves area, or let's say when it's like a step climbing, because the wheels are starting to, they need traction, and sometimes some vehicles they don't have a good suspension, so they start moving the wheels up and down and plus spinning, so they start making this kind of corrugation. So it's kind of like a combination of different factors. Now I'm back to the normal road, and very nice. This part of the trajectory, very smooth, and where this kind of road, this type of bikes are the best for. I had to sound the horn because I saw some hares on the right side of the road. Early in the morning they used to go eating some grass in there, and sometimes they get scary with the sound of the vehicles, and unexpectedly they sometimes happen that they decided to come right against you. So to prevent that one, I just make some noise with the hope that the hare runs away from the bike. Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure to ride this part of the country, not only because of the sceneries and all the forests and the constant change of sceneries, and also because the road it was pretty good, very smooth, very nice, very smooth riding, especially with this bike. It's such a comfortable bike and very stable as well, so no problem. Not to mention we didn't even have a bit of wind, so it was just perfect weather. I really like the looking of those very high trees on the side of the road. I got the feeling they are eucalyptus tree. I might be wrong, but they look like. If I am wrong, well, forgive me, because actually, as you can feel because of my accent, I am not Kiwi, although I've been living here for many years, and I am New Zealander, but I wasn't born in this country, so you shall never learn everything. Very nice, water completely steady and calm, and reflections everywhere, look like a glass. Back to Pohara, just passing by Pohara Top 10 Beach, where I stayed a few days ago, and I riding in this amazing road, Abel Tasman Drive. Really awesome, beautiful. Right behind a car with a very nice boat, actually, and this type of boat is just perfect for this place. If we want to go fishing or stuff like that. I have a similar boat as well. I might make videos about that one in near future in this area, Abel Tasman National Park, so just keep watching. But yeah, I have a smart wave boat, which are pretty famous in this country, and they are very rugged and very good for fishing or boating or whatever. And in here we are passing to a small dock area, and actually there is a bar people can go and with a small fishing rod and have a try where this man is turning. And I saw before some people getting like a penny size snappers in there. So I never tried, but I saw other people catching it there. And coming back to the road topic, this road I have such a very nice rock formations, and so plus the Twisties, it's really very enjoyable road to have a try. During this time of the day it was getting a little bit cloudy, but still fine, totally enjoyable. Such a nice views everywhere on the coastline and forest and everything, and all the smell of flowers and ocean and combination of different feelings. I mean, it's just like a paradise. It's like a riding on paradise. Very nice view of the beach from the top. Fixes and some landslides due to the fact that we were having quite a lot of heavy raining days, and in some parts of New Zealand even floods, and well, it is what it is. Arriving to Tata Beach, where I'm gonna take a good break before I continue. That will be recorded on the next video.